Hey guys, how's it going? It's KlaireeBerry here with the horoscope for the 9th through the 14th of November 2021. Hope you guys are doing awesome. We're going to jump right in. The 9th, we still have the moon in Capricorn in your 11th house. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Looking at feeling probably, kind of bold, kind of social, really, wanting to be with or interact with groups of people, that have similar mindsets, like minds. It's a good time to kind of pool that energy together and see what comes up, see what new ideas can come forward. It can help you kind of on your cause, and it can really just help just help you be where you need to be on these days. And that'll be for the 8th and for the 9th as well. A lot of growth, within these, when they were having these conversations, a lot of could be, finding some love in the groups that you are in, like the like minds, finding people to be closer with, but mainly, just like social, chatty energy, growth, feeling pretty stable, chatty, and again, kind of aware, self-aware, worldly, globally aware, caring, wanting the best for everyone at this time. So you put that energy to good use. We need more of that energy in the world. Okay, 10th and 11th, we have the moon in Aquarius in your 12th house. Love this. There's some closure that we can come to with some issue that we've been having recently. And, we've been really busy, may not have had a lot of time to kind of get this closure, to deal with this issue. It's been just out of reach. Now's the time. Now is the time. You need to make time, or you'll find time, or something again will kind of come up that it just makes you take a look at this, makes you take some time to really deal with this. And it's getting the good and making the best out of the situation. It's just what we have to do. Okay? We can't get over things and heal them if we're not going to deal with them. And, take some time, again, maybe off by yourself, more alone, to kind of reframe and to process some of these things. Finally, let yourself have some closure. There might be some anger that we're letting go of. Are we mad at ourselves? Or if we're mad at other people, then we're probably mad at ourselves. Check the shadow work. Just definitely time to get to kind of that inner feeling, that inner glow. It's like maybe something's been blocking, your kind of inner child. And again, definitely things to deal with. It might be having some anger come through that, or again, just issues that come through, again, that just have to be dealt with. They have to be dealt with. And after you deal with them, you've got that kind of closure and can actually move on and then focus on things that you really want to deal with instead of these old things that you kind of have to deal with. Okay? Okay, so on the 12th and the 13th, the moon in Pisces, this is in your first house, so we're feeling definitely renewal here. Okay. Devil in reverse. Okay, so, all right. We're renewing ourselves here. We're focused on sort of reinventing ourselves in some way, a new attitude wanting to kind of come out, and it's almost like getting back to that helpful, caring, loving energy that we might have gotten away from. We might have gotten away from it. And again, this has to do with, some power struggles. Everything's not going to automatically fall into place completely just because, you did some healing work and you had some closure on the 10th and the 11th, but we're really wanting this new beginning, really craving this new beginning, but we can't be too naive and just act like, again, everything's going to solve our problems, or that changing our external, like changing our looks or changing something on the outside is going to be like all that we need to do, because there's more, again, kind of looking at where we have these power struggles, where we might be feeling hopeless, where we might be feeling that anger still, and how we can kind of we need to kind of let go of some of this anger and some ways that we're not being honest. We're trying to really kind of go through the motions with some of this, and we haven't quite gotten to the bottom of it. So we're still kind of going to be dealing with some of this. Inner child healing, going to be great. Shadow work, going to be great. Check it out in the playlist here on YouTube. Okay. The 14th and the 15th, kind of looking more at, Pentacles. Not surprised to get Pentacles here. It's the second house. Aries is in your second house. So you're going to be wanting to just be comforted. You're just going to want to kind of almost like, again, put the blinders on and not deal with some of the issues, some of these underlying more emotional issues. But we can't live that escapist life. We really can't just focus on work and just not do the inner work. Okay? We might be really, creating at home, creating art. And creating art can really help us to let out some of the things that we don't normally even allow ourselves to fully feel. In Pisces, you have that emotional, you have that intuition, you're right there, but sometimes you can actually run from it. And I think that's kind of what we've been doing lately. Okay, it's just the group, the group situations, it's almost like you just want to party, you just want to talk to people and not really think about the problems, but, eventually, again, towards the end of the week, kind of letting this out, whether it's reorganizing your home or hanging up new, however you go about making your home, luxurious, knowing that you deserve that. You deserve luxury in your life. You deserve this comfort. And getting what we want and getting where we need to be, it doesn't all have to be this bad, negative, sad, hard thing to go through. I think there's kind of this go with the flow energy. Yes, things happen. Yes, things come up. Yes, feelings come up. But there's kind of this sense of stability and growth that we are under. Either you can or you need to be like really understanding that, wherever you're at right now, it's fine. It's fine. The only right action is taking place in my life right now. That's a great mantra for you right now. Only right things, only good things, are taking place in my life. And even if they don't feel great all the time, this is where we need to be. This is where we need to go. Don't be afraid to go, again, kind of go within and do some of this inner healing work. It's going to help you get what you want. It's going to help you with whatever you're trying to create here. And I think, again, at least at the beginning of the week, we're going to be wanting to create a better world. A better world. You're going to want to, you're going to want to baby the world. You're going to want to help it. And also there might be some overgiving, codependent types of energy where you just can't help everybody. And there's some anger. There's some left out feelings here. Okay? But just don't bottle up the feelings. Let them out. Again, put your energy into creating and giving to yourself, knowing that you deserve everything and that you're going to get what you put out into the world. So hopefully this was good for you. Definitely, again, check out the Scorpio season, the sun sign season, to get a bigger picture of what's really the focus is and what's going on in your life right now. Thanks so much for comments, likes, shares, subscribes, etc. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.